know what we doing. You know what we're here to do. Let's tea more bread, intellectual dialogue, doing our homework, breaking down things, learning from it, knowing the difference between that and how we're supposed to be moving. So we do it a little bit different over here. We don't do the gossip. We ain't here to talk about people. We're not judging people. We can give our opinions, but we breaking things down, right? So with that said, right, let's get into this. A lot of beef going on, man. A lot of beef. Now, this is the first thing, right? We gotta understand negative energy, right? We know energy, right? How it rubs off, right? Now, when we talk about this negative energy, you already know how that's gonna rub off, right? But more importantly, we got the Takashi 69 beefing with everybody, or everybody beefing with Takashi 69. We also got we got Whack 100 now. He done got into it with Meek Mill, with Jim Jones. It's too much. It's irrelevant. Everybody beefing with everybody. By the time this video drops, it's gonna be three more. You know what I'm saying? Things. The thing I want to concentrate on, the thing I want to take from it, and take it and show everybody, right, and make an example out of everybody, right? Because, and let me tell you why it's my responsibility quickly, because we less than 2 minutes in. I know check. You know what I'm saying? But it's my responsibility without getting too deep. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another conversation. But it's just my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, like, you know what I mean? We looking at this whole thing. Everybody's beefing with everybody. What are they trying to accomplish? Because right when you don't understand some things, you gotta ask yourself some questions. No, we went through that with the last video. We talked about the baby and all that. You gotta ask the right questions, right? Like in order to find your, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta ask the right questions sometimes. So what questions can we ask to learn from this, right? Because we gotta find the answers to to get out of this ignorance that is all around us on this internet with this clout chasing and all this stupidity, right? So now we looking at that stupidity and we ask ourselves first, like, what are they doing? What's their problem? Like, what do they want? Like, so I'm thinking, like, what do y'all want out of all of this beef? And like, all right, now I'm thinking realistically, all right, people want respect and acknowledgement, but do you really want respect and acknowledgement? That's another story about how you get it. You're still wrong, but or do you just want clout? Do you just want clout? Is it? That's what I don't know. So I gotta state that at the beginning of the video because I gotta do two different diagnoses now. Because I gotta diagnose the person that got a problem and may not know it, that the real angry person, the real person that want beef because they dangerous and it's dangerous and that leads to things. From the person who just want clout. I mean, they dangerous. Of course, they dangerous. They're a danger. But first of all, I'm trying to figure that out first. Is dudes legit mad? Is it legit problems? Do we really got problems? Not we, as me and anybody, but us as a culture. Because I say we, because we can't get along as a whole. Like, as a whole, we just don't get along. And I understand. So I'm not, because that's between each friend. We don't get along. We don't get along. That's not what I'm here. I'm here to give you answers. So no, this is intellectual dialogue. This lets you know, but I'm here to give you answers. But we're gonna start over with stating these questions. We're putting these questions out, right? I hope you find answers rather. Grow together, right? I've been learning things that have been working out for me because of that I have been getting, right? I'm from the hood. So I didn't really gravitate towards knowledge, being knowledgeable in my youth. You know what I'm saying? I gravitated towards being, you know what I'm saying, respected and being like, kind of like the Clout Chasers is doing now. But the Clout was in the hood, so it was a little bit different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted my name to ring bells in the hood, and I wanted to be, you know, because you grew up around, you hear stories about people in the hood that, you know what I mean, shot, killed, stabbed, and did all of that. You know what I mean? So you like, you know what I mean? I ain't really have no, I ain't know no doctors, lawyers, and people that got recognition like that. So when I was growing up, people that got recognition was putting in work. So I just knew I didn't want to be a nobody. I just knew I felt like a somebody. I felt special. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to be special, and I wanted that. So I just thought, you know what I'm saying? My name got to ring bells, supposed to ring bells. So I gotta be one of them dudes that, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna put that work in. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted that clout like that. So really in the hood too is a clout chasing is a clout chasing to all gangsters got a little bit of clout chasing in them day. Now that we realize that, right? But this is the difference though. Those dudes that was clout chasers in the hood, they wasn't cowards. You can't be. You'll keep that thought in your room, or you probably wouldn't even want to. You wouldn't even think like that in your room if you wanted to be a clout. If you wanted to be in a hood and you want to, you know what I'm saying, clout chasing the hood, you got to do stuff. You can't clout chase in the hood like without, you know what I'm saying, shoot somebody, at least back out on somebody. You got to fight somebody, do something. You know what I'm saying? These dudes out here is clout chasing nowadays. You know what I'm saying? On the internet, you just got to have a computer. You just got to have a computer. Especially if you got a little size on you, dudes gonna believe you. I mean, you look like you could physically hurt somebody, and then you talking that. It ain't much to the imagination of why you know what I'm saying, whether you serious or not. So, but now in the hood, I mean, excuse me, on the internet, we got this different type of clout chaser, right? It's getting dark and it's getting dark outside. But you see what I'm saying? It's a different type of clout chaser, right? So my question is this: knowing that, like I just said, you could be soft and clout chasing the hood, so we can't give it the same thing, right? Now, what do you want? Back to the question: what do these dudes want? The clout. We got to keep it real, y'all. The clout is valuable. There's two sides to that, though. The clout is valuable because you can get Instagram famous, YouTube famous, and there's so many ways to capitalize off of that. But then the spirit is telling me inside, like, because at the end of the day, yeah, the difference with that is it takes a certain amount of wisdom. Oh, let me see what that's speaking from. I look on the dead end block. So anybody speaking through there, we'll be living in these 3 hours. But my bad. But you know what I'm saying? So now we gotta look at it like this. What do these dudes want, right? So now the clout is valuable, like I was saying, right? The clout is valuable. But in order for you to capitalize and all that over the clout, I would think, in my opinion, it's gonna take a little bit of wisdom, right? So I don't think somebody dealing with wisdom is really interjecting themselves with the clout on the internet. But then again, we do slip, and this is very tantalizing. I don't even know if I ever used that word before in my life, but this was it's very tantalizing. If I didn't use that right, tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. But like I'm saying, it's very tantalizing. You know what I'm saying? It's very tantalizing. You know what I'm saying? That clout, man. You looking, you seeing people. You know, you seeing these dudes that's for Mayweather, and you know, and all these dudes like buying big houses. You see some of these YouTube dudes, man. You see some of the YouTubers they showing the YouTube. You see all these, what the DDG dude. Dude just, you know what I'm saying, blowing off of the YouTube song, and everything else going viral. And you know, people want to have that, and being real now, right? Getting down to the nitty gritty, right, and being truthful and honest. What do we want? People want to be accepted, revered. People want to have that people want to be people want to be. Oh, here comes somebody pulling up. They're gonna interrupt my video too. So people want to be respected, revered, loved. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledged for the work that they put in, for the thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. And that's all understandable. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta understand that. And when we dealing with this internet and and we seeing how certain people have come out of total hold up, wait for it. Total come out of total obscurity. And like I just told y'all, I'm growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm changing in my street dialect, changing in my street dialect, changing in my street dialect. You know what I'm saying? Speaking like an adult. You know what I'm saying? So I'll you can tell I don't got too much experience. You know what I'm saying? But that's being real. So we're gonna go together. I've been I've done a lot. It's been some years. I've done a lot of studying and been on this journey. So I'm here to share years worth of studying and knowledge with y'all. Right? But I digress. So here we go. Right now, knowing that what knowing this tantalizing thing and knowing, you know what I'm saying, what we how this can benefit us, right? And it's in our human nature, you know what I'm saying, to want these things. And I ain't blaming nobody for wanting these things, right? And sadly, and I'm talking about this culture, and I'm talking about people that come from our background, and you know, everybody ain't black in the culture, but you know, for like blacks and Latinos and minorities and people that's, you know what I'm saying, of a certain melanin in this country, we don't have history and knowledge of self. You know, knowledge is power. So, and it's really true. It's really true. I was powerless, and now I got some power. I don't know everything. I don't know. You can feel the globe with what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with that said, like us just, you know, all right, because okay, pardon me, right? I feel like, and this is just human. This is just human. All right, because I'm sorry, it's 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 taking too long to come out, but these are thoughts too that I didn't, you know, I didn't pre-think this out and write this down. Like these are free thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And I want to take my time with it, not too much time, of course, obviously. But like I'm saying, man, when we talk about knowledge of self, right? Knowledge being power. And you know, us in this country, just speaking plainly, we don't have knowledge of self, knowledge of culture, history, spiritual guidance. It has affected us in such ways that we hurt, right? So just to make a long story short, right? Because that's another story for another video, for another day. That we hurt people, and we confuse. And I'm a little bit angry about that because knowledge is more readily available to us right now. Knowledge is more readily available to us right now. But you know how they say, if you want to hide something from a brother, put that thing in a book, right? So the knowledge is out there, but we ain't grasping it. So with that said, we ain't got the knowledge. We ignorant, we hurt, and we running around. We deprived of all the spiritual and mental needs. You know what I'm saying? And then we living in this country where they just running that Hollywood shuffle, they're capitalizing off of the hurt and the pain and the confusion that's going on, and they setting up things, and they're putting you know, they're putting certain people in your ear and in front of your face to do certain things to distract you from getting this knowledge and distract you from being in a certain sound, a certain sound of mind, body, and spirit. You know what I'm saying? In order to operate a certain way. So It is a couple things, but we have to do that due diligence to do what you got to do. Find that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It hurt, don't it? It hurt where you at, don't it? You know what I'm saying? So figure out why. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, we falling victim for this crumbs, for what we feel like is the only thing we can do. What kids want to drop out of school for. What mothers don't want to take care of their kids for. What kids will kill their parents for. What am I talking about? The internet clout, man. Oh my God. They doing all this beefing. Can't be real beef. As I think about it, it can't be real beef. Can't be real beef, man. What do I know? I don't want the smoke. But have I seen the smoke? Been involved with the smoke? In every dimension? Well, I ain't get smoke, but in most dimensions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from the hood. I'm from a place where, like I said, man, there's people around doing things, negative things. I'm from a place where I seen some, and I hate that word. You know what I'm saying? From a place where I see, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I have seen through the generations change and through the times and eras change. I've seen that demon movements don't really change too much. That's why it'd be hard for me to believe certain dudes on the internet because they don't got that demon lingo. They don't got that demon feel. You know what I'm saying? They don't got it. They lying. They bluffing. It don't, you know what I'm saying, don't add up. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So now, with that said, I know what my brothers want, man. They want that recognition and all that. It ain't worth it. Because you got to understand, man, when you get the recognition through the beefing and through all of that, you putting out all that negative energy, and it's that's what you win. So when you get to the million subscribers and you get to the million followers and you get to the people booking you for appearances, guess who's booking you for appearances? Guess who's following you? Guess who's outside who want to talk to you when you're outside? Other ignorant people. Demon time people, other people that's affected and with that energy that you give out, bro. And guess what that's gonna do? Mess up that little situation that you think you just made it to. Wherever you go, there you are. You building something in stupidity and ignorance. You're not building it. That's why with the new religion, we building off of wisdom. You see? We speak in truth. You know what I'm saying? To power. And we dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places, and we dealing with and we dealing with love and light. You know what I'm saying? That's my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? As a light worker, as a spiritual person, knowing my gifts, knowing my mission. You know what I'm saying? Finding out who I was. Gaining the knowledge that empowered me beyond measure. And knowing that love. That's another thing dudes ain't doing with all this clout chasing. Y'all downplaying the power of love. It's great. It's strong. It can't be beat. Not even by the hate. The darkness can't beat the light. The demons can't beat the angels. So why you want to be on demon time? Why you in the darkness for? Why you want to be clout chasing on bullshit? You ain't gonna win like that, stupid. You ain't gonna win like that. That ain't what's up. That ain't gonna happen. So to answer the question, if you clicked in for the video to see whether it's beef or is it clout chasing, take the knowledge with you that you just got, right? And we could circle around this in so much ways to go, but we already at like 20 minutes. I ain't trying to hold too long, right? We just want to plant the seed. And y'all keep on subscribing, sharing, like I'm gonna do this, try to do it every day, but I'm gonna do it very often. We're gonna bring up a bunch of topics, we're gonna spread wisdom, we're gonna break everything down, we're gonna do a bunch of things.
See the sun then came went all the way down. It's getting dark out here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing, but just to end it like with just to wrap it up with the information. You know what I'm saying? Like love is the key. Love conquers all. You know what I'm saying? So people is confused. And my brothers, I'm not shooting at my brothers that's beefing on the internet, Whack 100, Takashi, the Trav, all them dudes. Man, I know Trav from my hood, man. I don't know him. We ain't friends. We know some of the same people, and I seen him. We seen each other. He know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I know who he is. You know what I'm saying? When we hang, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But even if I didn't know him, I love my brothers. I love my people. I got a love-hate relationship with my people because I love y'all, but y'all just frustrate me with all the fake stuff, with all the fake emotions, with all the surface stuff, with all the cloud chasing and all the fake beefing and all the, you know what I'm saying? Let's tackle the real problems. You know what I'm saying? Get some real knowledge, like fight the real fight. And let me see, you know what I'm saying? Put some, you want some, the devil wants smoke with all us. You know what I'm saying? People that hate us want to smoke with all us. I mean, so with that said, they want the clout, man. They ain't beefing. They want the clout, but they really mad. They really angry about the clout. So it's a little bit of both. It's real beef, but it's for the clout because the clout gets you that mad. People would die for the clout. They do anything for clout, but they missing what the love is. So don't pay attention to them, man. Don't follow that trend. Love. I'm gonna quote you with the corny line. Hurricane, a movie with Denzel Washington. We said hate landed him in prison, took all the time. Love busted him out. That's what love do, man. That's what love do. I'm telling you, cause I walked with hate, cause I'm telling you, I'm from the hood. I'm saying I walked around, I poked my child, I was ready to. You know what I mean, I still would do it, but now to be out of all love for myself and everything around me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference. So love is strong. Don't ever think love ain't soft, man. Love is strong. Love might slap. Love will stab you. Love will kill you. Love will choke you. Only when you don't respect it, though. So peace and love. Spread love. Fuck the clout shit and that fake beef. Because we're going to kill each other. Knocking each other down. And nobody's winning. And if you're really mad, don't get mad, get even. Let's win, y'all. Let's win. Comment, like, share, subscribe, tap in. If anybody's going through anything, if anybody's trying to find some answers, if anybody, I wanna, and it ain't for the clout. I wanna help. I wanna open up some doors mentally and spiritually for some people that's ready for that. So join the network, tap in. Shalom, shalom. It's your boy Bone Simmons. Intellectual dialogue. Less tea, more bread. This is the New Religion Network. Go get you some tea and all wear. You know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram, Bone Simmons. NewReligionNetwork.com. Like, share, subscribe. Peace and love, y'all. We out of here. Till tomorrow or something.